After we make sure everything is correct now, we are going to teach you how to cut automatically. But first you make sure the above two video you can make everything correct. Then we come to this step, how to cut the machine automatic. Okay, now we this one is the 62 400, 61 200 means you cut 2 millimeter. Cut 2 millimeter in automatic. Okay, from the beginning, I turn off the table. Now I turn on the power. Release the emergency stop. Turn on the power. Now it's on. Knife on. Grinding stove on. You see, grinding stove and the knife is both on now. We just make more back. You see, adjust. This adjust the. You see. Okay. And moving forward. First, it's better for you lift up knife, not touch the foam, not to leer the foam too much, because you, as a new hand, you don't know how to use the machine. So you take off the foam also, no need the foam, and turn up. So first we tie and moving forward. You see, forward. I speed slow. First we slow down because you don't know how to use the machine. We must slow. But now I know how to use the machine. I speed up. I can speed up, you see, and also switch to automatic. Automatic is manual, automatic. Understand the mass automatic. Now, you see, when the limited switch touches the brake, it's up 2 millimeter. It's up 2 millimeter. Then return back. Then return back to here. We check this limited switch, touch this brake, so it's done. 4 millimeter, so you get 2 millimeter. Understand? And now it's moved back. It's moved forward now. I speed up the machine. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Fast. You see? But for you, it's better for you make it very slow because you don't know how to use the machine. When you know how to use the machine, then you can speed up. You see, it's touch here. It's done. Done 4 millimeter. This is automatic cutting. This is automatic cutting way. No need, you see, here. It's up 2 millimeter. Done 4 millimeter, so you cut 2 millimeter. Okay, now we are going to cut foam. Not what the problem. Okay, I connect it now. We continue. So we must be careful and run the machine very slow, not like me very fast. First, now we turn on again. Okay, we turn on again. Knife, grinding stove, move forward, and automatic. You see, now it's working now. You see, that's we are moving. Also, you remember, this is up. You cannot fix it because this one, the knife is up. This must be loosened. Here, the pull, like this palm. You see, this one push here, boom. Good. Be careful. Put here is better. Okay, now we are going to cut, not test empty. We are going to cut. We are going to cut. Boom. We stop the machine. Stop. Here is stop the moving. And we done. We put it here. put it here. Down the knife. Must put it here, then down the knife. Understand? If you put it here, no, not always done. It will be inch down. Now it's done. And then we moving forward. We see the knife moving near the form. Now we touch this button. Now it's near the form. It's done. Done, done, done. When the knife the same horizontal. So we stop. We stop. Stop. Stop the done. We check. Maybe a little up. A little up so we can inch up. Inch up. Inch up. Inch up. Inch up. We check. Inch up. Inch up. Inch up. Inch up. Inch up. Okay. Now we moving forward now. Moving forward. Slow down. Slow down. We still cannot cut the form, you see. We need to move down more. Maybe legs cutting. It's real stop. We can stop the machine at the center. You see, we stop. It's not moving now. We need more down, more down, more down, more down. Okay. Now more down. We moving forward. Then we change to automatic. Now it's cutting now. You see, it's cutting. Here maybe it's more high thickness. There maybe thin thickness. So there now can cut. See? Up and down. Up 2 millimeter. Then back. Be careful this one. Very be careful. Not making the same mistake like me. Now we take off this one. You see, now it's down 4 millimeter. You see, it's cut. It's done. But this way, you have to cut in one piece. Cutting one sheet, you take off one sheet. Because it cannot, it will return back. If you not take off, now I'm taking off. Because it's up 2 millimeter. If you not take off, then you see the form will be touched. You see I take off now. Up 2 millimeter. Now it's down. It's down 4 millimeter. So you get 2 millimeter. Now we cut. Okay, this is the automatic cutting, you see. Now we change to cut 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter. But you cut one sheet, you take off one sheet. If you not take off, it can return back. But your form will be damaged. I'm not taking off the finished cut sheet. You see what you see? It will like that. You see? It will scrub your form. So it's better to take off. When you cut off, you take off. Take off. Now I'm going to show you. Slow down, slow down. I'm going to show you how to cut 1 millimeter. Now down set 2. Down is 4 millimeter. Up is 2 millimeter. We want to cut 1 millimeter. How we set? Maybe we set up 3 millimeter. So we get 1 millimeter. You cut 1 millimeter. Understand? Now up 4 millimeter. Up 3 millimeter. Down 4 millimeter. So we cut 1 millimeter. So we check. This is finish cutting. You see, it's finished cutting. We must take off. I slow down the speed. I speed up. Speed up. Speed up. speed up. You see, now we cut 1 millimeter. You see, 1 millimeter, no problem. It's very good. 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter we take off. So we must take off. Take off. So now how we get 0.5 millimeter. That means half millimeter. How we set? Now we set up to 315. 315. So you get 0.5 millimeter. Okay. Now we speed up. Now the legs cutting is a half millimeter. Legs cut. Ooh, take off. Come on. This cutting is a half millimeter. But the first cutting, you cannot cut. The legs, we say legs cutting. Okay. Legs cutting, then maybe slow down speed. Cannot speed up so fast. I think. Now it's half millimeter. Half millimeter. 0.5 millimeter. You see? Perfect. Very nice. You see? You must, after you change the thickness, you must check the second sheet. The first sheet, we are not okay. First, from the first sheet, then it will become half millimeter. Now we cut half millimeter. One piece. This also half millimeter. Very thin. You see? Very, very, very thin. Half millimeter. Half millimeter. It's very thin. You see, it's very, 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 very nice. You see? Here I'm going to teach you how to not take off the finished cutting sheet, then cut the legs sheet. That to me, it's completely automatic. No take off the finished cutting sheet, and you can still put on the foaming on it. Not take off. You see, we can sit down 15.4 millimeter, up 15.3 millimeter. So you still get 2 millimeter. In this way, you don't need to take off the cutting foam sheet after finish. You see, I'm not taking off the cutting sheet. And now the knife is up more. It's up 15.2 millimeter. You see, it's still moving up. So it's no need to take off the foam sheet. You see, like this. How many pieces I cut now? 3 pieces. No, 5 pieces I cut now. Also here we are down 15.4 millimeter. So you still get 2 millimeter. In this way, you don't need to take off the cutting foam sheet. You see, you don't need to take off the foam cutting sheet. You can leave the foam sheet on here. You see? When the brake touch here, we are up 15.2 millimeter. Up 15.2 millimeter. Now, you see 15 millimeter. You see? We are down 15.4 millimeter. So you still get 2 millimeter. You see how many pieces we cut now? You see? Okay, finish. This video finished now. Any questions? Send an email to ask me. Hello, it's me. Today I just teach you how to use this machine, and now it's finished. From Eastfield Machinery. Any questions in the future? If you buy our machine, you are welcome to send us email. We will support you anytime, any price, no problem.